I'm Jana and this is my best friend Adele.
Hello.
And today we're going to be continuing the topic that we were talking about last week, body and what we can learn from our body. So today's topic is going to be, I won't call it light, but I think it might help a little bit to talk about in what areas or avenues our body can teach us something that we probably are not consciously aware of. So you are a doctor, and what can you tell about understanding your physical health when it comes to the body?
See, this is the quandary. This is the misunderstanding that doctors are health promoters, and it's not true. Doctors are like repairmen. You know, we repair a broken body. So we have a template of what a body at this particular age is supposed to look like. This is the biochemical composition that we should aim for. These are the vitals that the body will optimally function under, and we try to bring the broken body to that through chemical means. To call doctors health promoters is a bit of a stretch. I think we repair your body. We repair your body. We are learning more and more to repair your body through means that is not too chemical, too artificial. We're learning to encourage the body to heal itself a little bit more. We're not in as much hurry as we used to before because we've known how counterproductive it is. But we've also married people to pharmacology for the rest of their lives with lifestyle diseases. I don't know if that's helped, having to pop 5-6 pills a day in order to continue with the lifestyle that caused you to pop the pills. I don't know. Am I the best answer to your health needs? I don't think so.
And personally, what do you feel? Are you able to tell when you feel good physically, or when you feel like something is off?
For me, health, like we have different parts to ourselves. We are emotions, we are mind, we are physical body. I have enjoyed health, but not all at the same time. I have been healthy of mind more often than I have been healthy of emotions and healthy of body. But when I am unhealthy of my emotions, to pretend like I'm healthy just because my body doesn't have a disease or my mind doesn't have a disease is doing such great harm. When I think my mind is shutting down because either I haven't slept or I have been overstimulated or I'm hungry, I don't know what it is. Something's going on with my mind, pretending that my mind is okay and because my body can go on, that's not good either. Have I enjoyed, I think when we are in pain or when we have disease or when we are under functioning is when that particular part of us lets us know. And the other times we can go in blissful ignorance. What about you, Jana?
I think physically, of course, I mean your mind, your emotions have an impact on your body. Your body has an impact on your mind. It's such a vast topic, right? Health as such, I don't understand health.
Yeah.
And I really don't. I remember thinking at the beginning of this year, I wanted to learn what health meant to me. And I think I understand such a minuscule part of it. And it's not like it even lasts very long. It's just such a brief period. I'm like, oh, this could maybe feel like health. But I don't get health because, the things that I'm exposed to in terms of what I should eat, what I should watch, how much workout should I be doing, how much time I should be spending walking around and not sitting for long hours because that will bring down my life expectancy. The information is really so vast because different schools talk about different things, and honestly, I don't really know if I understand health. I don't. But I do understand when I'm feeling good in my body. I understand when I'm not feeling so great. And also, it's very recently that I I'm trying to inhibit my body because I've had experiences where, like you said, right, your nose was outside, your nose was there.
What she's talking about is this. I went for this 10-day meditation retreat, and they asked us to concentrate on our breath, the sensation of our air moving in and out of our nostrils. And there I am meditating, and I thought my nose was here. It's not here. My nose was here, and I'm like, whoa. I am in bits and pieces all over the place. Now, it's not like that anymore. I was so depersonalized.
I've had experiences like that as well when I've been meditating. Oh my! I had to open my eyes a couple of times to make sure I was sitting on the floor
Yeah.
because I felt like I was hanging upside down. I think sometimes I still have that experience, but it's not as pronounced as it used to be. But I remember the first time, I remember you told me about this one particular meditation where you just sit, while hugging yourself and just sit like that. And I remember I did that for the first time, I think about 2.5 years ago or 3 years ago. And I remember feeling like somebody else was hugging me. It didn't feel like I was hugging myself. My own touch felt so alien to me, and it was heartbreaking because I didn't realize how disconnected I was from myself. And I have definitely come, a little, like I think I am a little bit better in understanding how I feel even when I'm touching my own hand. But still, there are certain parts of my body which I touch and then I feel like it's not mine. So I think it's going to be a learning process. But honestly, if I'm talking about health, I don't know. Like I don't know what to make of it anymore. But I do know that my body is what is going to get me to the point where I can understand it a little bit better, which will just require me to inhabit my body more and try and spend more and more time maybe doing some physical activities that connects me to my body. That is something that works for me. It could work for you or not, or you could find some other way to make that happen. I am a very, I like doing things with my hands. Like I like doing stuff with my hands, so maybe that's something that works for me. But I also know that it helps you bring about a deeper sense of understanding of who you are and connecting with yourself a little bit more. So has that been, what has that been like for you?
I getting into a routine has helped, so that my subconscious knows that she can trust in a certain timetable, and having that done over and over again has taught my insides that she can trust enough to relax and not have to, because she doesn't know what time she's going to wake up. Doesn't know, that constant survival instinct. I'm no surprise to myself. Being a complete lack of surprise to myself is my first step in my journey to health, I think. Providing an environment of routine, of stability, of discipline, where I can thrive. My routines may not make sense to you, and your routines don't make sense to me, and that is okay, because we are totally different people, and we've come into this world for completely unique experiences and for unique purposes, and we have all the equipment we need to fulfill that purpose. Do we know what that purpose is? To understand that we are made on purpose, by design, not by accident. We're not some cosmic accident that just so happened and we have to make do with what's been aggregated to make me and you, is not health. To know that we are made on purpose and we are headed towards a destination, and it's our destiny to get there, and cooperating with consciousness, cooperating with and reaching the journey is health, the destination is health, and not artificially propping ourselves through pharmacology in order to continue to do the things that we are doing anyway that's caused us sicknesses makes no sense. To have the guts to put a stop to certain things, to say no to certain things, to know our limits and say, no, I know this is my limit, but I don't have to push myself to there. There are other people. There are people who climb Mount Everest, who go and live in Antarctica to study weather, who go off into space, put their lives at risk. They are cut from a different mold, and they are doing that which they came to do. And if they didn't do that, that would be ill health for them. I've come into this world for a particular purpose. And the best way for me to connect with my body is to provide her with a routine, which is predictable, which is so routine.
Yeah.
Discipline. Yes, discipline. And I'm so grateful that I don't provide my body with surprises, that she has to survive that every single time. I give her routines, and I give myself rewards. I'm still learning. And this has been very good for me. This has been very good.
I think that's something I'm going to try. I've gotten a little bit better at building somewhat of a routine. At least I try waking up and sleeping at the same time, and I try eating one meal at the same time. So that is as far as I've gotten in terms of my routine. But I think discipline is something that will definitely help.
Yes.
So I think I'm going to try doing that. Other than that, I mean, like I said, physical activities, and even doing things that are maybe not like physical activities, but genuinely doing things that give you happiness, I think that is also health.
Yes.
Because it releases hormones in the body that, you those feel good hormones, endorphins.
Yeah.
So I think taking up activities that make you happy, I think personally that would be my go-to as well. But I'm definitely going to try being a little bit more disciplined about my routine, which is going to be some work. Yeah.
But you're worth it.
Yeah, I definitely am. So if you guys have anything that you'd like to add to what we've already shared here, please feel free to write to us. And if you have any questions, please feel free to write to us again. And we will see you next week. If you like the video, please click like, subscribe, and share with anybody that you may think will benefit from this. And we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.